Hi folks, kind of Vaping Heed, back again. This isn't much of a review, it's more like a little bit of an update on the channel, etc. Oh, by the way, today on the recording of this, it's the 23rd of April, so happy St George's Day to everybody in the UK. But again, thank you for joining me, pleasure to see you all again. Just one thing before we get into this is I'd just like to mention a shout out to Jay Haze, who was an American reviewer. You'll have seen him, he's a very big American reviewer on YouTube. Unfortunately, he just lost his daughter a few days ago. She took her own life. It's very tragic circumstances, and it's just to give a shout out to the guy, just say, the vaping community, you love each other, you hate each other, whatever. You put all that aside when something like this happens, it's just showing a bit of support for the guy. No parent wants to lose their child, especially in such tragic circumstances. So it's just, if you do see this, Jay, just let you know that, even here in the UK, our thoughts are with you. Keep your chin up and hang in there, bud. It must be an awful time you're going through. So yeah, so sad for your loss, mate. But anyway, back to the topic in question is my channel. Up to now, 13 subscribers. I've hit double figures. Way, over the moon. Thank you to all those subscribers. Means a lot. But generally, it's just things I've got planned. Perhaps I've been dabbling in the old the coil building, so there might be like a few tutorials on coil building. The basics from the wire with all the drill and all that kind of la-di-da. I've got some rolls of wire lying about, so I might be doing a few bits and bobs on that. I've been dabbling with After Effects as well, so there may be a few dazzly things like at the intros. I think one of my reviews, I don't know, when we have I peered out of dust particles and stuff. Just do that for a bit of fun, a bit different. And just basically giving you the SP really on how it's going. I know like some of the stuff I've reviewed, I've done a more probably atomizers than I have mods at the moment. That's just simply because it's just based around my budget. At this moment in time, I'm not sponsored. I don't get anything sent, anything sent from manufacturers or ever to review, as I'm just starting out. I'm not even in the monetization of YouTube yet, because I think the rules now, you've got to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 minutes or hours or something watched within 12 months. So it's all coming out of my own pocket. So I do have to do it on a budget. Some of the stuff, it is new if it's in my budget. If it's an Atty or whatever going for about 25, 30 quid release, fine, I'll go and get it straight away and get it for a review straight away. But a lot of them, the fairly early reviews or stuff that I already had that are still maybe pretty recent or still relevant to today, and that's how I've been working it. But some of them, maybe 4 or 5 months out, but that's usually just because of the price drop, really, because they'll start off, when something gets released, the mad rush guns are 30, 40 quid, then 3-4 months down the line, you get 20 quid, or you see them on the Facebook selling groups or whatever, cheaper again, second hand, because obviously some people may buy the product, think it's not for them, and then they'll just sell it second hand to try and recuperate some of the money back, and you do get them at budget prices. And I'll admit, I have bought the odd second-hand item. I've cleaned it. If there's been anything missing, like coils, whatever, I have replaced them. Got it nice and spick and span for the review. That's unfortunately, it's the way I'm working at the moment. We're not all made of money, and vaping can be expensive, as a lot of you may well know. So that's the way I'm going at the moment. If I buy something second hand, that's all I can afford at the time. Or if it's something brand new released, I can afford it, I'll buy it. Or if it's a mod that's within my price range, I'll buy it straight away, or if not, I'll wait a few months and see what the price reductions are, or if there's any second-hand units about that are in still good nick. That's the only way I can work it for now, people. You know, it's coming out of my pocket at the end of the day. I'm not making nothing out of it yet, except for just, you know, the hobby side, the satisfaction of being able to review something for you guys, you know what I mean? I enjoy doing it. So, you know, that's just basically where we are, in the few things that's in the pipeline. You know, if anything else comes along, you know, me thinking cap is on, I'll do it. At the end of the day, it's down to you guys, you know, please, you know, subscribe. If I do come to the chance where, or I do get the opportunity where I can earn something off YouTube, therefore there'll be better products or new products that will be reviewed ASAP. So, you know, it helps. And maybe in the future, like I say, if I hit certain milestones, I may possibly do a couple of giveaways or prizes or something like that. Just for the stuff that I've accumulated, you know, it will be cleaned and done and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, it'll be like nearly new or nearly new. So, yeah, it's just a quick shout out, you know, to let you know how things is going. So, that being said, I've been Kenny the Vaping Heat. Stay safe, vape safe, and I shall see you all very soon. Cheers now. Bye.